Hey, welcome back to Tech Ed. And for those of you who were with us in LMS last year, welcome to our school and welcome to Tech Ed. And to all of you, welcome to my shop, to my garage. So this year in Tech Ed, we have some great stuff that's going to be going on. And the cool thing about 7th grade Tech Ed this year is we're going to still do one of the projects that we've done before, where we actually are going to make something, and I'm going to get something to you. It's just going to be done a little bit different. So the big project of this year, you're going to do a design project that's going to communicate a design, right? So it's about communication. Now, what you're going to be doing, and I will explain the details of the project down the road. Yeah, real soon, but not right now. Because right now, I just want to give you a little overview. But what you're going to be doing is you're going to be creating designs online on a program called Gravit, and you're going to be basically trying to sell a product or communicate some kind of message. It doesn't have to be selling a product. You're going to make designs in Gravit. And after we go through a whole process of it, what we're going to do is I'm going to take those designs from you over the old internet. We're going to load them into our CNC machine, which I'm going to give you a tour of that later on in a different video. CNC stands for Computer Numerical Control. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the design that you made at home. I'm going to feed it into that machine, and it's going to cut your design out into a nice plaque, right? And the really awesome thing about this is whether or not you're a good artist, it doesn't matter. Like if you're going to do something like, I don't know why Mickey Mouse just came to my head, but think about it, if you were going to use Mickey Mouse, and if you imagine Mickey Mouse, the whole Mickey Mouse from head to toe, I'm sure some of you out there can draw him pretty well, but chances are, like me, it's probably pretty tough drawing Mickey Mouse. But the neat thing is, if you were going to use something like Mickey Mouse, we could find Mickey Mouse online, bring him into our drawing where we want to put him, and then the CNC machine will cut a perfect Mickey Mouse out. And again, doesn't have to just be Mickey Mouse. It could be anything. One of the things that, the Nike symbol, the Nike swoosh, right? That symbol is funny because it's very recognizable. But if you think about it, it's kind of hard to draw because you have to get everything just perfect so it looks just like the Nike symbol. Again, if you were going to do something like that, you get it offline and the machine cuts it perfectly. And then what we'll do is down the road, and we have to figure out some of the details, we're going to have a day set up at school. I'm not sure when yet. And it'll be more than one day. That there'll be a couple times where parents can come and pick up your projects. So you'll be able to still design, and we'll still make it, get it made, and then you can actually get a project in hand. But now that's going to be our first project that we're going to do this quarter. The other project that I'm hoping to do is going to deal with traffic, with transportation. Of course, transportation is another half of our curriculum. Right now, of course, traffic, as you know, if you ever sat in traffic, it's kind of a pain. And as I was thinking, this year, I'm expecting that there could be traffic issues at LMS. I mean, if you've ever been to a chorus concert at LMS, you know there are traffic issues at LMS, right? Now, what my thought is going to be is I would love for you guys to redesign the parking lots and traffic patterns at LMS. I mean, how nice would it be, whether it's in the morning when parents are dropping off and buses are coming in and teachers are coming in, that we were all able to just move nice and quickly and nice efficiently, right? Or think about a day on a chorus concert when you have hundreds and hundreds of cars. Is there a better way of getting people in and out of our school? I bet there is. So what we'll do is we'll do a little research. And when I say research, don't panic. We're going to learn together and then do a little redesign. So I think that's going to be a fun project. I really look forward to seeing what you come up with. And I wonder if you guys come up with something like really awesome, can I pitch it to the school board? And then maybe imagine one day that they actually redesign things and improve the traffic in and out of LMS. I think that'd be awesome. All right. Now, as always in Tech Ed, not a place to stress. Right? I'm here to help you. If you ever need anything, please let me know. Week to week, what's going to happen is I will post a schedule for the week. And on that week, some days we're going to meet up on Zoom. I promise I will never talk for 40 minutes straight on Zoom. That would just be torture. All right. Most likely what will happen on Zoom, we'll have a little time where we'll have a little bit of a lesson. I hope you guys are willing to participate. Raise the old hand, give me a little bit of feedback, give me an answer here and there. And maybe like 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes, depending on what we need to do for the day. And and then I will set you off to work on whatever step of the project we're working on. At that point, I'm going to stay on the computer right here. Well, actually not here. I'll be in school when I do that. But then if you have a question, if you want to bounce some ideas off me, just pop right back onto Zoom, and I'm here. I'll be here to help. But of course, if it's not during the period, send me an email, and always here to help. Okay? Grade-wise and all that kind of stuff, we will talk specifically as we get through projects, but my intention is to never beat you up on grades. Never, ever. Right? I want you to enjoy tech ed. I want you to have fun. We're going to solve problems, like I said. Sometimes when we solve problems, they may not come out as well as they hoped. Like, let's just say you came out with a new traffic pattern, right? There's a chance that if we redesigned the parking lot at LMMS, we could put hours and hours of work into it, and it could actually make the traffic worse, right? That's part of engineering. Part of engineering is sometimes it fails. Let's be honest. In engineering, most of the time it fails. And after you try it a number of times, then things work. So because of that, in our grading, it's going to be that if you're following along with projects and you're following the criteria for projects, you can certainly get an A, even if, let's just say, your traffic plan turns out to be the worst traffic nightmare ever. All right? If you follow the directions, have everything done, nothing to worry about. Okay? We're going to have fun. I'm here for you. And let's solve some problems. Yeah?